This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
What needs to change in order for you guys to become more efficient in the run game and get that going heading into this week against New Mexico?
Actually, we went over that Sunday during our walkthrough. I think our main problem was just lining our tracks up with the O-line. You know, it was kind of like O-line was doing one thing, we were doing another thing in a sense. So it wasn't gelling. So Freeze brought us in Sunday, and we went over some corrections and things like that.
What was that meeting like to go over that and kind of see what you guys need to start doing to make sure you guys are in sync with what the line's doing?
It was actually very helpful. Going over film on Sunday, there was a lot of plays out there that could have been big runs, even big explosive touchdowns for us. So that meeting for us Sunday, that cleared up a lot for me and the running back group.
Because if you look at last Saturday's runs in the fourth quarter with Brandon and Troy, you guys were in 12 personnel and you guys were running the ball. But how do you guys feel you're able to do now the running game with those corrections and 11 personnel when you have more of a balanced look out there and you guys are trying to gash them to set up the pass?
I'm sorry, that was a mouthful.
Sorry. How do you guys feel the corrections will help so that way when you guys are in 11 personnel, that will help you guys out?
I feel like it'll help up a lot. Like I said, there's a lot of runs out there that you'll see if you go and watch even the first two games over again. That if we had the tracks and reads that we went over Sunday, that would have been more explosive runs. So going forward to the rest of the season, being in sync with the O-line and even the quarterbacks, that's going to help us to bump our average up and to get this run game going.
You waited a long time to get back on the field after transferring in here. How good does it feel just to get out there, get hit a little bit again, and to get your 10 carries to start to get a little bit of a rhythm and a little bit of a flow to your game?
It feels good, actually. It felt great Saturday to get back in the end zone. Like you said, it's been 2 years since I got to play football. So just to be out there to hit somebody and to contribute means a lot to me.
To sort of play off what Matt just asked you right there. Well, first of all, do you like being called Josh or Joshua?
You can call me J-Mac.
J-Mac?
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. It's got a little swagger to it, doesn't it?
Definitely. That's me.
I see that smile.
Yeah.
But to come play off what Matt said about the FCS leading the nation in rushing, and then you sit out this year, and then you come back and we just refer to it as the incident in Syracuse. Now that, as from an adversity standpoint, to handle that, and then coach, when we talked to him last week, said, hey, J-Mac's having the best week of practice that he's had. How do you find yourself sort of get battle through, and where are you at from a confidence standpoint?
It was tough. Like sitting out, I had to watch a lot of my old teammates and a lot of my new teammates go through the season, even friends. And then for that to happen, I've been battling, like, not necessarily with other people, but with myself, because I know what I can do. I know my abilities. And when I fumbled Syracuse, I'm not going to say I was upset, because that's part of football. I just had to take a step back and reevaluate, like, myself as a player and basically give myself more confidence to let myself know that it's not the FCS no more, it's the FBS, so I have to step my play up.
Tank, defensively, how do you guys grade after Saturday's game, and what's going to be a goal for you guys going up against a New Mexico team that put up 55 points this past week?
Our goal is to not get took deep, as in don't give up any balls over top.
You guys have done well with that through the first 3 weeks. What did Hampton do last week to get a couple balls over the top against you guys?
It was just things that we need to correct ourselves on, technique-wise, and we just got to get lined up. If we get lined up and play our technique, everything will be all right.
Yeah, there was one play where you got beat over the top. What do you remember about that play, and what are things that you need to clean up so that way that doesn't happen again?
It was my technique. I was supposed to be inside of that, and my eyes was bad. So, I learned from it. It's just a short time memory thing. I forgot about it and just played the next play.